I am back. Hello, welcome in. Hello, guys. I am crocheting Little Dish Class. I was just on my live stop, so I restarted it. I don't know why it stopped. I know. My live shut off. Hello, Lynn. Maybe it was maybe someone reported me for the topic we are talking on, or maybe you're not supposed to talk about holiday decorations. I'm not sure. So let's just get off that subject. No, I really don't go onto my crochet TikTok at all anymore. I've been trying to stay off TikTok. All right, so we're getting there. Hello in Arizona. Oh, you're in Tucson. Nice. What is the weather in Tucson? How beautiful is it in Tucson, Arizona? I love to go antiquing in Phoenix and Tucson. And I can't remember who has the best. When are you on live here? Usually I'm on Tuesdays. Tuesdays are you East Coast? Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I was getting a tattoo yesterday of a dragon. And so Sophie was doing my tattoo yesterday, so I couldn't do my live. So I said, well, I'm gonna come on Wednesday and that way you guys can see my live. Massachusetts, oh yes, East Coast. How are the Celtics doing this year? I have not even watched a game. I used to be so like watching NBA games like all the time, and I haven't even watched one in a while. I've been so busy, so preoccupied. The weather is amazing. Yes, definitely sweater weather. Yep. Nice. So when we wake up here, I'm in Utah, Rachel. So when we wake up, it's right now, like this week, it's been in like 35, and then it will get to like in the 50s, between 50s, you know, if it's a really warm day, it might pick up 60s, but it's usually like high 50s, and it's been quite nice. It's a little cool, but I like it. I have two girls, two older girls who live on their own. Sophie is the one that you always see me going on my dates with. And then my other daughter is stopping over today to visit. Yeah, yeah, and then it gets back down, yeah. I think Arizona is just a little bit warmer maybe than we are here. Right now I am cold because I'm in my like yarn studio and it's colder in here. So I am chilly right now. You were in the 20s to low 50. Oh, really? I know that my bird bath froze over, I think it was Monday morning it was froze. So it is getting cold. And we have had no snow here, but my daughter who lives in elevation nearby, she's more north and she's up in the mountains. They've had snow. But I'm closer to St. George, so St. George rarely gets snow, but we haven't had snow yet this year, but it is getting a whole lot colder. I know when I go out to feed my birds, it's like so cold. But I've only seen like the lowest, I think the lowest temperature here has been like 33 maybe On Monday, it was, I think Monday morning was the coldest. And then sometimes you'll think, okay, it was 33 on Monday, so now it's going to be in the 30s. And then one day you go outside to fill the bird feeder and it's in the 40s. So it's not consistent. It's not consistently freezing. I'm going to make some of these up so that if I have some neighbors stop by, I can give them these gifts. So I'm making last minute Christmas gifts. And let me count the rows so I can see exactly how many rows that I do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 rows, I think. And I don't even count the rows really. I just wait until I can fold it in a perfect triangle like that. And then I know I'm done. Yes, hello, Rise and Aspire. Hello, how are you? Good morning or good afternoon or good evening, depending on where you are in the world. Hello, Zoe. Thank you for watching. So I am making some dishcloth face cloths. So I make them in little bundles like this. I put a little bow on them like this. And then they are cute little dishcloths that you can... Oh, fingerless gloves, yeah. My husband requested a specific fingerless glove, and now I'm on the search for a pattern similar. Oh, for him, like a men's fingerless glove. Yeah, just something very, very simple. Oh, it is so cold in here. It's freezing. I actually can't wait until this live is over because it is so cold in here. I'm going to turn the heat back up. Oh, yeah. I think if you can knit and purl, then you can make most things pretty easy. Cast on, I know how to cast on, cast off, knit and purl. So with those knit and purls, it's almost like, you know, if you know the basic stitches in crochet, you can make a lot of things. And I think you can make a lot of things just with knit and purls, but that's about my extent. I know how to cast on, cast off, knit and purl. That's my extent of knitting. I am not a huge knitter. And I can knit super, super fast, but I find that knitting is a lot. Is knitting slower? I can't remember when I was knitting if I thought knitting was faster or slower as far as projects. I think knitting is slower because of the fact that usually your stitches are smaller, whereas when you're crocheting, when you're doing double crochets, it's a larger. Oh, fun! Welcome in. Fun guys. So I'm making dishcloths here too. I'm making these little stacks right here, and then I put a little bow, like one back here. And then I just keep going until I can make it into a square. So these are perfect for thank you gifts, for holiday gifts. If somebody comes over with some cookies, you can say, oh, thank you. Here you go. Here's some dishcloths. And everybody loves these. And you can use them on your face. You can use them for cleaning. When I'm using these for my face, I'm using the really soft. I love this cotton, so it's nice and soft. But without the top two knuckles covered, and has a fold. Oh, okay. Okay, fold over mitten. Oh, is it the ones where the mitten, like it folds over so you can wear it as a mitten too? I have not tried those. And then does it like fold back when you don't want to use them? Oh, awesome. Ever Bonded Connections, you're doing the scrunchies. Awesome. Oh, fun. Hello, Donna Phelps. How are you? Okay. Hello, Donna. We have so many Donnas. There was another Donna that was from Massachusetts, and then we have Donna from Calico Hippie Designs. She's in Virginia, I believe, and Donna Hardley, she was from Massachusetts. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping in. Ever Bonded Connections. Thank you so much. Oh, so you have time. They seem more difficult. Yeah. Than I think I am ready for. Yeah. Have them for Valentine's Day. So did they call for any, have you found the pattern yet? I wonder if they call for any other like stitches than like knit and purl. And then do they just fold back, or do they have like a snap or a button or anything, or they just fold back and stay? Is there a way to send you pics? Vonda, you can go to my Instagram. So that's what we usually do. If we want to send pictures, we can go to Instagram. You can go to my Instagram account, Melody Yarn Tinka, and you can send me a picture there. I think we figured out that's about the only thing that works to send photos. Puerto Rico. Hello. In 50 years, and you're 50 years old. Oh, thank you so much. You have me wanting to crochet. Oh, awesome. I am so glad. So what are you trying? What do you want to make when you crochet? You're 50? I remember 50. 50 was really great. I felt so young at 50. 49, 50, I felt really young. Not super young, but so much younger than I do now. Now I feel old. Yeah, yeah. I have never seen the, have you looked on YouTube for a tutorial how to do those? I wonder how I wonder if it just folds back and just stays back on its own. Oh, awesome. Oh, you're doing a flag. Oh, awesome. All right, so this might be the last one. I think it is. Let me just put the other one on top. Yep. All right, so I've got 2 made. Where's my scissors? All right, so I have this one. I think I did this one a little tighter, but you can just stretch it out. So this one and this one. So I have 2 done already. Again, I'm making little stacks of 4, and then I'm putting a little gingham bow on it and a little tag. Okay, so I'm going to, I don't think I can get another one out of this. I think I've used up all of this yarn for this one. I might start a gray one. I'm gonna start a gray one. That way I can do 2 of this color and then 2 gray. I think that'll be a nice set. That'll be a great little set. They're difficult to find. The half covered, but still separated like a glove. I don't know. So they have the fingers, the short fingers, and then they have like a mitten that goes over the little gloves. Wow. I don't know that I've even seen those. I have no idea. I'll have to search. I'll try to search for some too, and I'll send you any links that I find. Hello, we have another Donna. We have had so many Donnas here today. Welcome in. Yeah. 1, 2, how is his hand? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Had a pair for hunting. Oh, we lost one. Oh, now that you're saying that, I almost remember having some that we bought at like a store like that. I'm not going to say the word because I don't want to get in trouble. But I almost think that they had like short finger tights and then it had the fold over part. So maybe that's something that people use for that. I'm trying to think now. It's been so long since I've seen them and I don't even know where they are. I think they're in Maine. 3%, yeah, he'll never get it back to normal. Yeah. Wow. That's awful. I know that when something like that happens, I always think, oh, if I'd have done one thing different that day, that would have never happened. Like, I always think of the kitty biting me. If I never, if I never would have picked up that kitty when he was eating, he wouldn't have bit me on the finger. Oh, yeah. I'm sure that you will find something. And then probably, if you look at the patterns too, some people, if they don't have a free YouTube video, when you buy the pattern, they might have a private video that you can watch, a private tutorial. I know that I really love seeing tutorials. I'm a visual learner, so I'm going to be writing up my Margot pattern. I have it on the computer. I just gotta like make some changes, so because I thought, oh, is this wording what? And then I overthink. Should I write it this way? Should I write it this way? Should I say this? Should I say this? And I sort of overthink myself and keep making all these little changes, but that should be finished pretty soon to have the Margot cape shawl pattern out, the written pattern out. I have all of the photos. I have all of the graphics. I have everything like all laid out. I just have to like decide the wordage that I'm using. He does that a lot, but everything, yeah, you can't change it. Yeah, you can't go back and think. But I always think, oh, if I'd have done one thing different that day, like I always think when things like that happen, like if you'd have changed like one thing, if you'd have got up 5 minutes later, if you would have done something else, it would have been different. Yes, taught me the basics, yeah. And like I said, I really don't remember anything that my grandmother taught me, my meme. But when I taught myself, we did not have a computer. We had no computer at the house, so I did not learn from YouTube. So what I did was I think I bought a simple how to crochet or something like that from Walmart when I bought my yarn and my hooks when I bought them that night. And then my dad's second wife, she used to knit and crochet. So she gave me a few of her older like magazines. Remember when they had like knitting and crochet magazines? She gave me some of her old ones to borrow. And I sort of learned, like I learned the willow square by heart. I learned how to do like a granny square and the basic stitches. And then I just, like bought, like newer crochet books and knitting books, but we did not have a computer. So I didn't have any computer to like watch and help me way back then. This was back in the 90s and we just never had a computer at our house. Must have a tutorial, can't read most patterns. I know, I'm a visual learner too, Donna, I really am. So I hope you guys like my tutorials. I hope I convey what I'm trying to get across on my videos. I'm not an expert by any means at all. Yeah, yep. Yeah, those get you going, get you started, and then you've got to just figure it out. I think the best way to learn to knit and crochet is to experiment and see what works for you and what doesn't work for you. I think that's one of the best ways to learn, to actually do it. Like anything else, you've got to put the time in, you've got to have the experience and the knowledge and get it done. Oh, awesome. Okay, guys, it is 12 o'clock. I'm getting off because I am so cold right now. So I started another one. So I hope you guys are just enjoying making these quick little Christmas gifts. And I will catch you later. Those were how we learned. Yeah. When I was an adult, started utilizing YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, I never even watched YouTube until like, I think, like in like 2015 maybe. Okay, guys, I'm getting off. Everybody have a wonderful week. You have your first crochet book. Oh, wow. I think I've thrown all of mine away. Everybody have a great day, a great week. This is my new tattoo that my beautiful daughter did on me the other day. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.